What's happening, guys? So, match preview of tomorrow night's game in hand. This is the game. Arsenal versus Everton, this time at the Emirates Stadium, right? Now, this game is like every game, it's a must-win game. But especially, with the fact of the matter is it's a chance to go 5 points clear. Now, if we fumble this game in hand, right, things just get even more tough, right? Because we know Man City have got games, they've kind of got games crammed. They're playing tonight in the FA Cup. I don't know if they're playing right now. What time is it? Might be playing right now. No, they're not playing right now. So playing tonight in the FA Cup. No, sorry, they're playing tomorrow. Yeah, tonight. I'm looking at the wrong day. So they're playing tonight at 8 o'clock in the FA Cup against Bristol City away from home, right? And if we look at their next fixtures, they've got Leipzig. No, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah, so this is the last of their away games that they've been playing in a row. So they're playing Newcastle on the 4th, Saturday afternoon, at home to Newcastle. And then they go to Crystal Palace on the 11th, on a Saturday evening. So, we need this. We really need this. If we're going to be winning the league title, we need this. Now, I expect Everton to come to the Emirates and park the bus. Sean Dyche FC, and we know what they're all about. But I personally think we'll beat them. I personally think that we'll get revenge on them, and we'll beat them because they'll try and do something and it won't work. That's personally what I think will happen. They'll try the little tactics and it just won't work. The Emirates will just be too big for them to try and do that. So I'm hoping that Nketiah is still on the bench and he's like a super sub or something. You know what I mean? Because Trossard and Martinelli, I think that's going to work, to be fair. And I don't feel we need to rush Gabriel Jesus back because he's back training. The last thing we want to do is rush him back. There's some goofy ass international break that's coming up soon, right? So he should not be going. You know what I mean? None of this international break bullshit, right? After that, that's when it's like, okay, maybe we'll have him come on in for the last 10, 15 minutes of a game, ease him back into it. You know what I mean? But I swear, if Arsenal let him go to the internationals, man, you know what I mean? That's the last thing we want. But it's good that he's coming back. He's coming back at a crucial time as well because we've got games piling up next month. And we've got games piling up. In fact, let me have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? So obviously tomorrow night we've got Everton. Then we've got Bournemouth at home. Then we've got Sporting away from home in the Europa League. Then Fulham away. And then Sporting at the Emirates. You know what I mean? So it's all crammed in now. You know what I mean? And then we'll have Crystal Palace on the 19th. And then I'm assuming that'll be when the international break is after that. That Crystal Palace game's a Sunday. So after international break, we'll have Leeds at home. Then Liverpool away. There's going to be, if we get through Sporting, there's going to be obviously the quarterfinal of the Europa League squeezed in there. So April's looking mad. You know what I mean? April's looking mad. You know what I mean? But it's just, I mean, you think about it. Get through April, and then we start May going to Newcastle. And then we have Brighton at home. And then Nottingham Forest away. And then the last game is Wolves at home. And hopefully by then, we've clinched the title. And hopefully by then, we'll have a Europa League final to look forward to. That's the dream. You know what I mean? That's the dream. So yeah, it's we need this. We need this. Really need this. But yeah, like I said, I expect Everton to park the bus. I expect Everton are going to come Emirates and try out players. Sean Dyche FC didn't do that. You know what I mean? They ain't going to try out players. If they try that, they'll get beat 5-0. You know what I mean? So Everton want to go there and be like, you know, if we're going to lose, let's just not lose by more than 2. Let's park the bus and frustrate them. Play a bit of rugby maybe. But I feel that we have the quality to get through these, man. You know what I mean? Because what happened at Goodison Park happened. You know what I mean? They've got their little 2-2 bit of victory. The on course of going back to how they were pre-Sean Dyche. You know what I mean? I know they lost to Villa at home, but you know, I'm looking at Everton. It's like, nah. I'm not looking at them thinking, oh, because they lost the last game, they're going to turn up for this game. You come in Emirates, my friend. You know what I mean? You come in Emirates. So, yeah, I anything other than a W will be disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful if we don't beat them lot. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But starting lineup wise, big Tross up top. Big Gabs on the left, Saka on the right. I would still bench Partey, and I would play Big George. I don't think we should rush Partey back. That's personally what I think. I don't think we should rush him back. You know, Big George and Granit Xhaka, they might be okay for this game. You know what I mean? But knowing that Partey is back, you know what I mean? He'll be at least on the bench. You know what I mean? That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Obviously, Odegaard, he hasn't been playing well recently. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what's going on, but he needs to snap out of it. Ben White, he's been good up for most of this season as Ben White. To say he doesn't have a footballing background like that, it just amazes me. That guy just amazes me. Gabriel, I thought he'd be the weak link this season, but he's turned over a new leaf. I mean, he's seriously has turned over a new leaf. William Saliba, him and William Saliba, it just works. You know what I mean? It just works. You know what I mean? I just hope that this squad pulls through and lifts that league title, man. Jesus Christ. And obviously it's going to be Zinchenko on at left back. But Tini's going to have to play games at some point because, you know, we've got games coming in thick and fast. You know what I mean? So Tini's going to have to get involved. So this will be Tini's last season with us. So hopefully he can give it all and push us to the ultimate triumph. Ramsdale, he's been brilliant for us. He should be England's number 1. But we'll see how that pans out. If even if whether we win the league or not, Ramsdale should be number 1. But we'll see what happens anyway. I'm not comfortable with this goofy ass international break. To be fair, I hope none of our players go, but we know that that's not going to happen. They're all going to go that can go. But yeah, just pointless ass, dusty ass, goofy ass international break. It's just not needed. It's just not needed, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, hopefully Nketiah will be on the bench. And hopefully he'll come on when we're about 2-3-0 up and adds another one. So scoreline for this game, I think we're going to beat him 3-0, personally. I know I sound confident, but we've the qualities there to see these men out. So there's no excuse. You know what I mean? There's no excuse. And we lost our last home game. Come on now. We lost our last home game. So we want to come into this one like, nah, fam. We're going to rectify that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm going with 3-0 Arsenal. That should be enough to see these men out. Anyways, like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel. Follow all the socials. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be the match reaction, no doubt, of tomorrow night's fixture. Come on, you Gunners. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.